Hello everyone and welcome to our iPICKmyBUTT video. More Survivor.io and update version 1.6.0 has started rolling out for Android users. I didn't actually get it myself in the Google Play Store, so I did locate an APK, download that and put it on the phone. I will have that linked in the description. Obviously, use them at your own risk. You never know what type of viruses or malware is going to be on there, so it's always a risk. But for me, I use this phone specifically for gaming, connected to Wi-Fi. I am not concerned about it. Now, yes, I know there is a big giant K on the screen, but pay no attention to it. I'm not about to spend $12 on a second device when I'm only using it once a month. So the big thing is here we now have the Void Power Supply Crate, and you see it here. It's going to take 100 turns in order to get this weapon. As far as I know, it seems to be pretty likely you're going to be getting it, but at 50, you will get another S grade, and at 100, you'll be getting this. Now, I say you'll be getting the Void Power weapon because I looked at the drop rates. Here they are right here. And you can see it up top there at 1.17%. It's actually labeled as Power of Destruction, and the Light Chaser actually got knocked down from the 0.34% down to the 0.17. So the odds of getting both a Light Chaser and one of these Void Guns out of it is going to be very rare for you. Now, that's not the only drop rate that got changed. So take example the S grade supplies that we've been getting all the way before this update. Both the Light Chaser and Void Rope are now sitting at 0.17%. So think about when you get to that final chest there, you're about to pull an S grade, you now have a 1 in 6 chance of grabbing a weapon, and you have a 1 in 12 chance of getting either the Light Chaser or the Void Power. And we even have the possibility of grabbing one of these Void Powers from the EDF. Just keep in mind, it's a 1 in 200 chance of grabbing it. If you plan on spending money to get this Void Power out of that whole S grade supply thing, figure it's going to cost you about $100. This is Canadian currency right here, but you can see 14,000 gems. You're going to get an additional 14,000 for getting that, and that brings you about 28,000. It's going to cost about 27,000 gems in order to get it, and to be exact, 26,800, but still, it's a lot of money to get this weapon. And God Mode On has already gotten it to Legend, probably the first one to do so, and they stated they spent a little bit over $900. So if you want to get this thing fast, it's probably going to cost you right around there. Now, I'll probably end up buying this when I either get the test flight or when it comes out on iOS, but in case you want to know what it looks like, this is what Evil posted over on the official Discord there. You can see it here. This is what it looks like before you get it to Evo, and this is what it looks like when you get it Evo'd. And in case you're wondering, this is going to get Evo'd by using the Exo Bracer, the same thing we use for the Guardian. So it'll be interesting to see how well this is going to actually play out and what we're going to equip this with, but it looks pretty awesome. Although people are saying they're not really that crazy about it because it doesn't have auto aim. It looks pretty similar to the revolver there for the way the setup is, and you will have to aim in the general direction, but it does give an AoE effect to it, which is definitely going to make a huge difference. As far as the weekly and monthly packs there, we can now find those in daily discount. You can see the tabs down the bottom, and just more way to spend money inside the game, maybe get a chance of getting those Beats headphones, which luckily I got them finally on my main account. But this is gonna be one of those things where I'm not really crazy on the fact of spending in these, because every time you click on one of them it says S grade excluded, so you're just pretty much having a chance of getting either excellent or even epic items out of it. But if this is the way you want to go, definitely go and get them. I'm more of a fan of getting something like the Growth Fund. Another nice little treat that we got is a new skill. This is going to be the Modular Mine, and the way this is going to work is this is either going to get evoed with the Molotov or the Lightning Emitter. Depending on which one you would decide to go and mix this with, you'll get one of these two abilities. And here's some footage of both of them posted by Trog and Overkill Gamer over on the official Discord. I really wish I could have posted the full video, but unfortunately this phone's getting old and it doesn't really like playing clips. But overall, these things look like they're going to be pretty awesome. I can't wait to try them out and see what kind of numbers we get out of this ability. The other big thing I noticed inside the game was we had the fix bug with the Thunderbolt Power Cell. So you can now see the little squiggly lines there are going to do damage when the Thunderbolt hits. So nice little addition to the game there. But other than that, we mentioned the merge all. That's nothing really too crazy. 5 extra new chapters. That's another thing too. It's pretty much just going to be us waiting in for those sign-in events and the Acorn event, and obviously the Halloween one. So really curious to know what you guys are most excited about inside this update. Put it down in the comments below. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt.